Greetings, friends. We are here.
Hello, everyone. Just in time. Cena's in the ring. I really like his entrance. Just going like just basic as heck. The font is basic. What is he doing?
I'm just gonna watch it on this. I won't. Forgot to put up my Netflix.
Did he write him something? Just blocks the announcer.
Rehaul. You are not the father.
You think that on Friday you can book me? And then I step in a ring with gold around my waist, and just because you cheer, I'm supposed to forgive you? Yeah, that's not how a functional relationship works. You, sir, is that the way you treat your wife?
Oh.
As a parent, is that the way you're going to treat a kid? No, it's not. That's not how a functional relationship works. Just because you show up in a good
Straight to
mood,
heck.
I can still tell you to go straight to hell. This is forever been the show.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw, isn't that right?
Ah.
What are they chanting?
Well, they're saying so we're sorry.
Aww. That's so cute.
They're apologizing.
Oh, we aren't sorry.
No, that's not what they're saying.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I can't see here.
Oh.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Now they're calling him an asshole. That's so funny. Don't ruin wrestling, Cena.
I may be
He's got a point.
Again, he looked so happy to win that belt.
I mean, he's happy to win the belt. He just doesn't care for the people watching him.
Pa.
"36 dates?
I told you at the beginning of the year, 36 days and I'm gone. Time passes, guys. Time passes so quickly, you have no idea. Let's count down the time and I'm gone. Netflix debut, Indianapolis, Toronto, London, Brussels, Glasgow, Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
27 dates left.
27 days. Not
Aw,
matches, not matches, appearances.
that's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah. You say I can't wrestle, I don't have to. I just have to show up and do this.
I mean, he's not wrong.
When that hits zero, the professional wrestling timeline stops. Oh. I am not stupid like you.
See, I'm laughing with you now. That's weird.
But the title held by Bruno Sammartino, the title held by Roman Reigns for over 1,000 days, the title taken from me in Chicago by CM Punk, the title held by Triple H, Kane, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin comes home with me. I am the
Yeah.
last real undisputed champion of the WWE.
Keep getting hair in my mouth today. I don't know how. It's like the fourth time.
What's the hard part? The rest is a cakewalk. All I have to do is play you like the puppets that you are.
I mean, I'm wearing a shirt.
The best chance you guys have.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a puppet, I guess.
You sure are. It's okay. Sometimes
Love
it's good
the-
to be a puppet.
Love the affirmation.
Do you know that 68% of people are concrete thinkers?
What the heck does that even mean?
It means that you just like think about what's in front of you. Did you know that like it's like 30% of people don't have an inner voice?
That blew my mind. I'm like, there's people without an inner monologue?
Right?
What?
What is that like?
That sounds crazy to me. That feels like I'd be so like handicapped through life.
Yeah. I was also gonna say peaceful, but yeah, we're all built different for different reasons. You know, I struggle to do repetitive tasks because I use the inside of my brain so much, and I have ADHD.
I like being able to think through things. No disrespect to everyone else, but
Apparently, not
Very,
everybody thinks
very
about thinking, and then thinking about other people's thinking is like a whole different level, and so it stratifies. But yeah, it's cool.
ruthless aggression, he referenced it.
You're gonna want to remember this moment.
I thought he was gonna sing for a minute there. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh! They're gonna do it. They're doing it at Backlash. They're
They're
gonna do
gonna
it at
do it.
Backlash.
A what?
Ooh.
Whomst is this?
It's Randy Orton. The guy who beat the
Yes.
random guy, Joe Hendry?
You say these things. Like they mean anything.
So these two, they date back. Like they are like an iconic wrestling rivalry. Like they have multiple chapters. Back in their heyday from like 2007 to 2013, they had 14 actually. They had like a lot of like really intense matches. So I'm glad they're playing it back. They're going to because Backlash is going to be in Randy Orton's hometown. So that's a prime spot to do that match. I mean, that answers a lot of questions. They're going to get right to their Backlash match.
That's cool.
Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Sorry, I had to do it.
Yeehaw.
So hold this thought. So this basically sets up what everyone's already expecting, them to face each other at Backlash. So I'm curious what the promos are going to be like. What happens with Cody Rhodes? Maybe he's going on a little hiatus, but I'm going to go get food because I'm very hungry. So I'll be back.
Do you want me to put the BRB screen on? I have yarn crafts to do. I feel like this is not gonna fit. Nope, it doesn't fit. Fuck. That's okay. We'll figure it out. No ruining wrestling. I think I'm a little bit ahead. Yes, I'm still here.
Lyra found that partner for WrestleMania Sunday. It was the man. The man came back around in Las Vegas, Nevada to join Lyra Valkyria on the grandest stage, and emotions were high with Becky Lynch coming back. Yeah, Becky Lynch involved in the match. Becky with arch nemesis Liv Morgan. And Becky would deliver a man's handle slam. And Becky and Lyra become the brand new women's tag team champions.
3.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, Raquel and Liv Morgan. I didn't want to feel intimidated by Cena. What happened moments ago? How could you not be? He's caught up a little bit. Our former tag team champs couldn't get intros for a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is presented by Total Wireless. Liv and Raquel look to become 4-time tag team champions. They take on Becky and Lyra. Women's Tag Team Championship rematch is live on Netflix.
Interesting. Oh.
I almost missed Liv Morgan.
Yeah, they're doing a rematch? Question mark? Or what is this?
Oh, already?
I might also go get my food.
I'll go for it.
Just because I'm now hungry. Oh, cool. She's just speaking Spanish. Pretty lit.
I have no clue what she's saying.
Yes.
Huh. She's so hot, man. I love Liv Morgan. Please tell me I'm not alone.
Sure.
Huh.
Just gonna keep all my thoughts and comments in, though. Okay, I'm gonna go get some snacks. I'm just gonna turn
Sounds
off
good.
my camera, because... Whatever. There's supposed to be a thing back there, but whatever.
Yeah, but if they win this match tonight, Pat, they may well indeed be the greatest tag team champions in women's history in WWE. I guess there is a chance that they get the titles back here. This quick turnaround, but with what Dirty Dawn was able to accomplish, I assume there is still some dissension. This Judgment Day duo is certainly dangerous. Looking to get titles again. Tag titles on the line, live on Netflix.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts two epic events. WWE Worlds Collide, featuring Triple A Lucha Libre.
All gas, no brakes. Here we go.
And WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Rise above West. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. More tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm really curious about their AAA pickup. That should be an interesting relationship. I did not see that coming. But hopefully it brings out the best of both brands. I think the TNA one, I think it's a little lopsided in WWE's favor, if I'm being completely honest. But I think TNA still does benefit. Ooh, Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias, also known as Fluffy, is here after a great performance at the roast of WrestleMania last night. And shout out to Rana Takubaki, one of the big swing stars in India. He stars in Rana Naidu, and had that patient show Ray Donovan, now streaming on Netflix. And then there's the boys from the Pat McAfee show. Bunch of dogs in the building. We've had the time of our lives here in Las Vegas. And what a weekend it has been. Well, Liv Morgan, Raquel, Rodriguez looking for the tag titles tonight. NXT stars are here tonight as well. Gigi Dolan, Dana Paxley at ringside. They will face the winner of this women's tag team championship as tomorrow night here in Las Vegas.
Hello.
They want to fail
Welcome back.
elimination match. It's Stand and Delivers kickoff show to earn that opportunity.
Fluffy, I'm super excited about that. Was that also on Netflix?
Yep.
Because that's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of Gabriel Iglesias. Ever since I was a kid, not him. I was the child.
Huh.
One sec, actually.
Raquel, or you understand what you said. You need to speak English. Okay. Yeah, I need to speak English.
I wonder what's going to happen here with Bayley. Is she going to get brought back into the fold?
Just explodes into Stardust is the answer there. Man, I'm getting older. My knees are starting to hurt. That's insane. I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah, it's a thing that happens. I can tell you from experience that it's a thing that happens.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I mean, no one is. Oh, Liv going right into it. Becky looks a lot better since she's come back, if I'm being honest. Not that she looked bad, she just looked good. And, of course, like, wear and tear, obviously, you know, she's been doing it for a while. Oh! Nice drop kick. Yeah, I kind of want to see Liv Morgan win the Intercontinental Championship, so her and Dom can both be Intercontinental Champion. I think that'll be a cute little look for them.
Yeah? It would be cool to see them do, like, a thing together.
It's a mixed tag team action.
Yeah. Couple versus couple. That'll be fun.
Ooh, double hip toss. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about Lyra. She's just not like clicking with me. She just I don't think she's a bad wrestler.
She's the one with the blue hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd happily be proved wrong, but she's just not really like clicking with me right now. She just comes across a little too squeaky clean, fight the good fight type, which I mean, there's a place for that. Cody Rhodes is very much that, and I'm a big fan of Cody. I'm not sure what it is about Cody that makes him like my exception to the rule.
What about technically speaking?
She's a good wrestler. Like,
yeah.
Like in ring, I think she's fine. She's just like her character, like is almost like non-existent. She's just like a good wrestler, and like I'm here to wrestle because I love wrestling.
There's no spice. Well, maybe she's like representing the like classic, you know, female wrestler archetype that's just there to wrestle, or is that not a thing?
Not for females per se. I will say, if you saw wrestling back in like the 2000s,
yeah,
the female wrestlers were not treated like with respect at all. They were basically like.
But I mean, like a new age kind of thing, where like is there like male counterpart wrestlers that are like that, where it's like he's just like TM wrestler, like there's no other spice in that mix. It's just wrestler, plain bagel.
Think off the top of my head, I can't particularly like think of someone. That doesn't mean they don't exist.
Do you think they'll take her a different direction, perhaps?
Thank you. Sorry, say that again.
Do you think they'll take it in a different direction at some point, perhaps?
I'd like to think so. She's pretty new, so it's like kind of does make sense.
Mm.
But like, I'm not sure. She's just like,
Interesting.
yeah. I guess maybe I just wish there was a bit more spice to her.
Spicy, Jesus. She's so expressive.
Who Liv?
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, I love Liv. This is her best work.
How long has she been in for? Like in the.
I want to say 2019-ish. I could be wrong.
Mm-mm.
Maybe a bit after. I kind of did stop watching wrestling for a hot minute. Like, I was definitely done watching Raw for a while.
Hmm. Well, here we are.
Yeah, I never had cable for the longest time, so like I really couldn't watch it.
Shame.
I don't have cable to this day. I will never get cable ever again.
I'm glad that we have it on Netflix now. I'm excited for things to be moving on Netflix. I feel like it's such a easy...
It's a step in the right direction, because I'll actually buy Netflix. You know what I mean? I'm not getting cable ever again.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. I don't see a point of it.
No. I don't think I've ever had cable. I think one time it came, like, when I was in elementary school, it came with the, like, place we lived in. And that was, like, the only time we had cable.
Yeah, I had cable, like, all through growing up. But, like, when I moved out, I never got cable. Because I'm like, I don't
Yeah, why would you?
I don't really watch what's on TV.
Yeah. Although, like, too many subscription things also gets too crazy. Like, I have Netflix now, but, like, I can't keep up with all the other ones.
I'm not even, like, a big, like, I don't even watch a lot of TV. I watch... Now that I have my Netflix back, like, I am watching a bit more, like, TV shows. Even movies I never really watch a whole lot. It's just... I don't know, I just do other things, I guess.
Yeah. I use it, I don't know, Netflix I find is, like, it's definitely become almost like a news source at this point, where, like, they cover very, like, relevant things, and there's a lot of, like, docs and shit coming out on it. Or, like, movies that are relevant to existence in America.
I'm currently watching the Arnold documentary. I think that's really well done. That guy was intense.
Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, but I'm watching Glow, and that's really good.
Yep. Glow's a good one.
I'm really enjoying that. There's quite a lot of wrestling content on Netflix, which is nice.
Yeah, there's wrestlers. I know a guy on wrestlers, actually.
Oh, that's cool. I got my eyeball. Jesus. I've been getting hair, like, in my nose, in my mouth today. I think I need to shower the carpet. Vacuum. That's the word. Shut up. It's a long day. It's voting, everybody go vote in Canada. I went and voted today. Which is a weekly announcement.
I've already voted a while ago.
I've now also already voted, so yeehaw, but everybody in Canada go vote if you're of eligible age and time.
Oh.
So why are they doing a refight? What's it called? Rematch.
A rematch?
Today?
I mean, they just lost their belts, and I think they made a bunch of excuses. So I think they wanted to I feel like they're getting this out of the way just because they want to move on to other stories.
I see.
It's also it's a cool thing to add to, like, the Raw After Mania show. These shows are typically pretty wild. I feel like there's a lot of debuts. I'm not sure how big it was now compared to what it used to be, but I remember the Raw After WrestleMania sometimes was better than WrestleMania itself.
Because of all the, like, rematches and shit? Or all the, like, hype?
Just the rematches, a lot of moments, cool moments would happen. A lot of nice debuts. Oh, she's gonna powerbomb her.
It's really crazy for me, just like how far, like just those falls, dude. Wild.
Ooh.
If you threw me like that, I would die.
Yeah. You get used
Probably.
to it.
But also, like, probably because of my own fault, because I would let my head just, like, slam into the thing.
Yeah. There's a way to do it, but I've done it a bunch of times.
Oh, I know there's a way to do it, but I'm just bad at it sometimes. Even in, like, fighting, right? You have to fall properly.
Yeah.
I gave myself some pretty solid whiplash a few months ago. It was really nice.
Yeah, I'm with the crowd on this one. I think this is already better than their WrestleMania match.
Mm. Yeah, because you didn't. Yeah, this was your least favorite one.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of this match. It wasn't terrible, but I just didn't care so much. Oh, that was nice. What's wrong with her? Ooh.
Maybe she'll have, like,
Okay.
a really cool, like, heel arc or something.
Oh, she's getting her up now? Oh, wow, she got her.
Wild.
She's gonna get her foot on the rope.
Wait, so if they're touching the rope, it doesn't count? Or what's the rule on that?
Yeah, if you get your foot on or under the rope, it's a break.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw that yesterday, I think. Who was it that was, like, reaching for the rope? They did, like, a whole thing for it?
In a submission, if you grab the rope, that makes a break. I think Cody Rhodes was reaching for it.
Yeah.
When he was in the STF. Yeah, when you grab the rope, it's a break.
Cool.
Oh, that was gnarly.
There we go. I forgot to put the thing. I really would love to. How bouncy are those ropes? I would love to.
Bounce off the ropes?
Yeah, that looks like fun.
They hurt.
Okay, but that's not the question I asked.
They're bouncy, but, like, it won't be fun. I'm promising you that.
That's no fun. No, really?
It hurts. It hurts.
There's a lot of things that hurt. I've shot that bow and it slammed directly into my arm. It was still fun. I had no idea what I was doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing when I'm shooting.
Oh, is this it? Are they winning it back?
Oh, boy.
Oh, they won it back.
How does that make
They
you
won
feel?
it right back. I like it. I like Liv as champion.
Yeah. I'm in fun.
Now they broke the record.
Do you like her because she's cute? I'm gonna try that again in a minute. Sorry.
What? What did you say?
One shot. I said, did you like her because she's cute? Or do you like other things about her?
I like her whole character. I think she really came to life last year when she basically, before this, Rhea Ripley and Dom Mysterio were actually dating in ring storyline, and Liv
I can see
Morgan
that.
basically home wrecked Rhea's relationship with Dom.
I can see that. I also feel like I've seen that exact same situation play out so many times in real life.
Yeah, but isn't that like that's like the beauty of it? Because I feel like
So
everyone knows
much.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
gonna come out and attack her?
Jeez, this lady has anger issues.
Oh, she's coming back. Bailey's gonna come back.
Oh. So how long has she been away for?
May or June of last year.
Oh, okay. She's not like gone forever.
Oh, she's going back.
Cause I'm so confused on this whole timeline. It means absolutely nothing to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this chair. I like this chair and how I sit in it, but it's so squeaky.
Now Becky Lynch has took Lyra out to the center of the ring. I mean, what the hell is Becky?
Well, I guess Bailey's not coming back yet.
For any of that? Becky just came back and the mind has lost her mind. I'll tell you, WrestleMania week is
Sure has been.
all you gotta do is go back and look at what happened. Ain't that WrestleMania Saturday?
I really enjoyed Rhea Ripley's performance also yesterday.
Oh,
I've
you're a
definitely-
fan of her now?
Yeah, it was post that and also post the Nina interview. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, all right, because I think actually in the Nina interview you got to see like the real what do they have different names? I'm assuming her name isn't actually Rhea Ripley.
I forget her actual name.
Okay, but I feel like you could see like the person very well.
Yeah.
And so that was really neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out why.
My heart was broken.
This was such a good match.
I had so many feelings.
Yeah. I'll be back again.
Oh, punk. Whatever. You're gonna miss it, Ryan. Return. Not the chair. Why do I always turn British when he leaves? Immediately. The betrayal. My heart. Awful. Just awful. How could you do him like that? The baby. I feel like I'm gonna tear up. Terrible. Why can't we be friends? What a disappointment. Sometimes it be that way though. Sometimes people backstab you. Perhaps that's the theme of the season.
Sorry about that. Just got a little bit more food ski.
No, you're not allowed.
No?
No more eating. Freeze.
Oh no. I love food way too much.
Yeah. Oh, I love his not shirt, coat. So pink and fluffy. I know, I was kind of pretty stoked for New Day by the end of their thing. Although I like the other dudes too. That's okay.
Well, we're still shocked about that moment ago, Lyra.
It's so wild.
Yeah, I did not see that coming. It's not that quickly.
That's pretty wild. I'm like, maybe she goes through like a growth phase. How long? I know I already asked this, but Lyra, how long has she been in the?
She debuted on the main roster not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe she'll go through like a transformation, you know, like
I mean,
she reminds
that
me
makes
of
sense.
Arya Stark.
Who?
Arya Stark, Game of Thrones.
Never
But
seen
it's
Game of
probably
Thrones.
just because they look the same. Actually, I didn't watch it until like last year. I had like a whole ass boycott on it for a while. No, it was also the
Why?
for a while, especially like the first season, I wasn't like content with like how they were showing certain things, and then I also heard some like alarming things come out of the mouths of uneducated or under knowledged and developed young people as a result of that, where like they thought that certain things were okay because it was shown on TV, and so just like as a programming, I was like, there's better ways to have done this, but then they toned it down. But also I tend not to get into like mainstream hype when everybody
neither.
watches something. Yeah, like I just usually, especially because I didn't have a TV right growing up, like especially shows, when people would get into it, it's like not my thing. But eventually I was like, I don't know, I had time, so I watched it and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good show. Once they sorted their stuff. You gotta be mindful, gotta be responsible for your content. What does this shirt say?
El Grande Americano is numero uno.
Oh, I see.
I love this stuff so much.
Cool. Who is she, and why is she so salty here?
I have no clue. She's
Oh.
just like in a perpetual state of tough face.
Oh, okay. Interesting. There's peanut butter on it.
What?
There's peanut butter on the thing I'm eating.
Oh.
That garbage bag situation.
Yeah. Seth Rollins' entrance.
Mm-hmm. It was cool. It's cool. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, WrestleMania is a big, grandiose event. Yeah, we get it. They do this all the time.
It was wild. Well, I kept on thinking, I was just like, it would be incredible if like UFC had an entrance like this. Like, I feel like that would significantly affect the performance of fighters, but what was it?
I mean, it definitely affects the performance of wrestlers.
Nope. Oh, why not?
Are you one of the 1.1 billion social views?
Maybe.
You see any wrestling clips?
I think so. I think you've sent Me wrestling clips. Wrestling
WrestleMania
clips.
41 still?
Huh?
I mean, you definitely saw the Rhea Ripley interview, so that maybe that counts.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not focused enough for this right now. This one, oh god, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, probably the worst match at WrestleMania, but I like them as tag champs. I kind of get it. Some people are not fond of their new heel turn, but I don't know. I think it's fun.
Yeah. I feel like that's the best one, right? Like body kick. It's hard to practice. That one's fun. I like that one. Oh, I like that one.
There is no tag team, alive or dead, that is better than your boys, the New Day.
I love his sparkly pants.
Yeah. I had a feeling you'd like that.
Mm-hmm. I guess it was the other night, but Naomi
Really
with the
sucks.
caution tape outfit. Fire.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. I like Jade. She looked like a beast.
They both look great. It's incredible. Oh,
Oh,
that
the
man
Alpha
back
Cat.
there. That's gonna be one of my favorite wrestlers. I can tell right now
Talking
by the
about
way
Otis.
that he's not wearing pants. No pants plus beard, top of my list. Not in a weird way.
I think it's a weird way.
Probably just a little. I like her outfit too.
You don't like Akira Tozawa's?
Huh?
You don't like Akira Tozawa's outfit?
Is that what her name is? Sure.
No, the Asian man.
He looks like a wrestler. It looks contained.
Ain't no minute man around here. Y'all wanna do it right now? Let's do it right now. Get the rest out here right now.
Oh crap.
Rushing down the ring, and it looks like we're gonna have a matchup. At least for the tag team titles, it appeared that way.
Hold up. What's happening?
You tell me. Who's
Oh my god! Oh, Rusev's here.
Alright, he's excited.
Oh my god, Rusev's here. Oh my god, Rusev's here. Oh my god, Rusev's here. He's back. He's back.
I'm entertained at how entertained Ryan is.
Rusev. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, he looks like a beast.
Once you're prepared and ready, do you want to fill me in on that?
Oh my god. So Rusev was in WWE for like, I think 2014 through 2020, 2019, somewhere around that time. He went to AEW for a hot minute. He was Miro. I don't think he was that great there. I think AEW kind of dropped the ball with him. But he's back. They said he got re-signed before WrestleMania. And here he is. Oh my god.
He sounds like
He's
fun.
back. He's back. He's back, man. Oh, this should be good. This should be good. Oh! Boom! Oh! Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, crowd chanting Rusev Day. Oh, I'm so happy he's back. I'm so happy he's back. The Bulgarian brute.
Yeehaw. He looks cool. Aw, look. They all have belts.
Oh.
As long as the ice has something else.
You have titles. You know we have titles, right? Right? How's Carly even awesome? He's gonna see a doctor. He's still in pain for good reason. Hey, the Butler, Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 20.
Why is it the official
So-
hotel if it didn't take place there, though?
Hell if I know. Sponsorship.
That makes sense. Cool.
Oh, it's your girl.
She looks so cute. Look at her. That's an outfit. I feel like you would wear that to like a party.
Me?
Not you specifically, but if you'd like.
I was gonna say, when the hell have you seen me wear anything like that?
It would be fun.
For you maybe.
I'd be
I
entertained.
would feel no, not for me. Not for me. Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Are we doing that soon? Oh, that's fine.
WrestleMania Sunday with a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. WrestleMania Sunday, the Women's World Championship hanging in the balance. Out Belair, talking trash to Rhea.
Man, their outfits were cool.
What one would you most likely wear?
I like Bianca's just because it's like colorful. I feel okay. Listen, so I used to wear a lot of the black goth situation, whatever. I still do. Like, I still have a lot of like punk goth attire, cyberpunk attire. But I feel like now I appreciate the like colors and whatever more. So I feel like it'd just be more fun for me to wear the other one.
What about Io Sky? Is that more you?
Yeah, I was gonna say either of those is cool. All three of them are cool. I really like Rhea Ripley's makeup here. Yo,
this was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh, there's that hair whip situation.
Oh.
Oh. You're so cute. Adorbs. Cute. Oh yeah, and they had like the NFL or something also participated somehow in it.
Oh, I
Or
had no idea about that.
Yeah, okay. They said something in the beginning of the first day, but I wasn't sure.
Probably maybe some NFL players were watching the show.
Maybe. They announced like an entire team at some point, and I was like, that's cool.
I'm not a big sports person, so I can't even answer that question.
That's okay.
Oh, San Diego. That's pretty cool.
It's hockey playoffs for anybody that cares. I'm pretty content.
At least they're
with
doing
all the
okay,
teams.
so I might actually start caring.
Yeah, a shit ton of Canadian teams got into the playoffs this year, which was cool. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that's good.
some of the usual American suspects didn't do the way that they were predicted to. The Knights, always beautiful. Vegas celebrating some experiences. That fountain.
I want to go swimming there.
You're not allowed to.
Why?
It's like against the rules. But there's also a gate. I mean, you can kind of see it from there. Like they'll come and tell you to stop being stupid if you try to do the thing. My friends got me one of my friends got me like because I used to collect like a jar of liquid and a jar of solid from anywhere that I went to travel to. So one of my friends got me like a jar of rocks from the fountain and some water.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was cool. He like climbed the thing. He was just like, I saw a person near me, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So, prize possession. She's so cute. Aww. That's so cute. How does the crowd start chanting things?
Someone usually starts it.
Huh. It just seems so, like, naturally part of it that I'm like, is it a plant or are they just so coordinated?
I mean, there's a lot of, like, you'll notice there's a lot of similar chants.
Yeah. That they kind of redo over and over again?
Yeah, you deserve it gets used a lot. This is awesome gets used a lot.
Okay. I guess it's an accurate way to just express your feelings.
Yeah.
Aww. She's so cute. She's like a jellyfish. Like a jellyfish mixed with the Grinch. Oh, here we go. Ah, I like her.
Oh, who's this? Oh, Stephanie Becker.
Background information?
So she's the NXT Women's Champion. NXT is like basically their breeding ground for new talent.
Oh, cool.
So you can watch NXT on Netflix if you're ever so interested in seeing the future of WWE because they're all getting started there.
Cool. I love her outfit.
Yeah, she's the current world champion. Cool.
Sweet. She reminds me of Maleficent or whatever.
She looks intense.
Yeah.
Never actually seen her perform. I just know like of her. I don't watch NXT if I'm being honest.
Cool. Shall see where this goes.
Yeah, I wonder what she's gonna say.
I'm down with her. See, this is my type of woman.
She's about to become mine.
There's several different types of women I have, unfortunately. It's fine. Only sometimes. Must respect everyone.
Check.
Take your time with feelings.
You are amazing. I come here to show you this. You're right. You are the best. But ahora yo estoy aquí y yo soy la mejor. I want to fight with the best of the best.
Wait, hold on. They're not all gonna just like fight this
They're
next
gonna
day,
do it
or
right now.
they are? Okay. Do they all fight?
Oh, they're gonna wrestle right now?
Would they lose their belt if one of them wins the other one? Ryan?
Oh, sorry. Say that again.
If one of them loses, do they lose their belt?
No, I don't think it's a title match.
Oh, okay. They're just gonna like touch tips. Cool. Second question, is everybody from WrestleMania gonna just like re-wrestle at the moment? Or is it just like for funsies?
What do you mean re-wrestle?
Well, like, cause we had a lot of people come out and like wrestle.
Well, not everyone is gonna come back out and wrestle. The thing that's actually really important about this specific Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania, this WrestleMania or Raw, kind of sets the stage for how the rest of the calendar year is about to shape up. The WWE calendar year basically goes from WrestleMania to WrestleMania, like that's their all their stories and like how they culminate, if that makes sense. So this is basically the start of a new chapter.
What is your thoughts so far?
I'm curious how they're gonna do this. I'm sure the match will be fine. But that's a good call-up to have.
Cool. That was cool.
Oof. Oof.
Cool.
Ooh. Oh.
Wow. Wild.
Yeah. I guess this is their Netflix with ads commercial break.
Commercial break. Oh, I guess because they're also doing it on actual television, right?
No, this is for Netflix with ads.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
only on Netflix now.
Netflix for ads?
Yeah, you can get a Netflix with ads. It's a cheaper version.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, you can get it with ads. I think it's much cheaper that way.
That's kind of cool, though.
I could do without the ads, so...
Welcome
I
to
pay more.
TV, guys.
Yeah.
TV, but now it's on your computer.
Well, it's on my TV, too.
Well, congratulations. It's flexible that way. It's what we pay for. What?
I'm happy it exists.
I mean, I think it's definitely reasonable for people that A, can't afford it, or B, like, I don't know how they're gonna do I guess Netflix is international, but, like, I don't know how they do Netflix in, like, other countries where, like, $10, like, $10 American dollars would be, like, insane for countries that don't function in American dollars, or Canadian dollars, or whatever other dollar currency.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the cost is.
Again, in some countries, pay-per-views are free because the government pays for it. I wonder what a country-wide subscription costs for something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, probably ridiculous.
Oh,
So gently sleepy. I'm so gently sleepy.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy too.
Been a long freaking day.
Like becoming...
Oh, is that tears in her eyes? Don't do it. Don't hurt the baby. She's so lovely. She feels almost magical, the new girl, Stephanie.
Magical?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Dark magic, kind of sorceress. The way she moves, even.
Stephanie, top rope, the sky, gets back to her feet, causes Stephanie to lose her balance a bit. What a matchup in the tonight. Women's World Champion Io Sky and the NXT Women's Champion Stephanie McMahon, who showed up and made the challenge tonight. I have no idea if Io Sky knew what she was signing up for. It was an absolute fight. Now, Io Sky up to the second row.
Oh!
You know, WWE is tops and when they have these main roster debut match programs. All the superstars making their first main roster appearance will be wearing a main roster debut patch. All the patches will be removed from the superstar after match and then included in the one-of-one trading card to represent this one moment. With a superstar later adding their autograph. Sets includes main roster debut patches. They'll hit hobby shops later this year in Topps products.
Yeah, both their costumes here are wonderful. Sounds like it looks like there's
that's
just
your
like
major thing.
it really is. The fashion of all of this is incredible. Like I really wonder who like makes them and like how there must be costume designers and shit like that.
I think there is a famous one. I think she even has an Instagram. I just forget who it is.
Right. And I was gonna say something else. Jesus. Oh wow.
Oh!
I think you're a teeny tiny bit behind me.
I might be.
Yeah.
Come on, I live?
No, it's okay.
It says I'm live.
Yeah, it's probably just like lag of some
Yeah.
sorts. It's okay.
Ooh.
Come on, baby girl. Please. Don't do this to me.
Later on. Indeed it is. It's been an awesome night, the RAW After WrestleMania.
Oh.
Big move from Raquel. Now, backstreet West.
No. I don't want it. Oh, that's specific. If somebody walked in
Oh, this is
while I'm
such a
watching
cool
this. You know those things where it's like people come in, just no context? That's one of them.
I'm so jealous of Io. What?
You goose.
Huh. Come on, one more time. One more time. One more time.
Don't hurt her.
Oh, she's saying no. That's so mean.
I don't like it. What the fuck was that? This is her first time, the girl in blue. It's her first time in, like, this is her debut, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, she's on the developmental brand.
Cool, cool.
Oh, that looked gnarly.
Damn. She's so cute. And it feels like there's like a wrestling situation every night.
There is.
Ah, that explains it.
And
Like
it's not just WWE. There's like a lot of
yeah.
other brands.
But I feel like if you wanted to stay caught up on like just even WWE or like whatever, like you would have to invest like your entire week into watching.
Yeah, basically.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, I always just catch up on the. Before, I used to always just catch up on the clips I cared about on YouTube and their Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But now that a lot of it's on Netflix, I'm more inclined to watch a lot more.
One more what? One more effort?
Sorry?
Oh, fight
What?
forever. I was wondering what they were chanting.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That was close. Oh. Spanish fly. I don't like her selling. She seems too cartoony with that crap.
With what?
Her selling. The way she like takes moves, it's called to sell. Like when the way they react to moves.
Io or the other one?
Io. I just think her selling's a little cartoony.
But that's her whole thing.
It's for some people, it's just not for me.
She's
It's just because she
adorable,
looks-
though. She's so cute.
Oh.
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 I'm down for all the women that are in the ring right now. Oh my god.
I mean, you gotta watch some NXT then.
Apparently I do. The girl with the purple hair, I'd wear that outfit. That's an outfit that I'd be down with.
That feels very wavery.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, look who's coming.
Ayo. She's so much taller than her. What's up with her face? Is that real? I have to constantly ask you.
That I have no idea.
It looks kind of real, to be honest. It would be cool if they had, like, mics attached too, so that you can hear what they're saying.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would get so annoying.
That
That'd be
looks kind of real. I feel like she would
annoying. It
have.
looks kind of real. I
Yeah,
think that's real.
I feel like she would have put makeup on if it was not real or whatever. Stare down. Aw. Does she help her? Or is she just gonna be a dickweed? Scoff. The whole shaving your eyebrow thing, I kind of missed that. Kind of down with it again. Perhaps I will shave it again. Aw, that's cute. Oh, that's less cute. Come on. Oh, it's cute.
She earned her respect.
That's adorable. She just comes in and saves the day like a white knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
I want a
letting
story
her know.
arc between these two. Can they date? That would be fucking lit. Oh my god, could you imagine? Yeah, if they were a couple, that would be fucking hilarious. She's like super soft and super less soft.
I
They'd
mean,
make
if you want to
great-
write the fan fiction, by all means.
Yeehaw, perhaps I will. No, I mean like in universe, whatever it's called. That'll be a fun trajectory. I want to see Punk and Jey Uso actually separately.
I don't think it's gonna be Punk and Jey Uso, but
Not
they're gonna be
together,
separate.
just separate. Like I
you
want
don't want to see them together.
maybe they could be a new couple. That would also be fun. Is it? No, it's commercial break. I was about to ask you that question.
What? How am I feeling?
Yes.
Feeling all right. It's fucking RAW After WrestleMania.
Rehaul.
To all of you that have made this weekend the best and biggest
I guess you can get, as long as you're still, like, within your reasons, I guess you can get, like, really hammered for this. And it's fairly appropriate to do so. Like, if you're gonna do that, this is the place and time.
I would have gotten hammered at Elimination Chamber, but beers were like $22 a pop. Hell nah.
Mickey? I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't sneak your own alcohol into places. That's bad.
I would never do such a thing.
Support the venues and their $20 beers.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. That tracks for her. Sorry, I got distracted by his words. Yeah. I feel like it's like any event you go to, it's like always like $20 for a beer. You're like, fucking...
It's craziness.
Why? Why so expensive? Buy more beer. Sell us more beer.
Where else are you gonna get some?
Yeah. I mean, they also probably don't want you getting hammered. She's also very cute.
She's gonna make it so annoying.
Huh?
Cardi B.
You don't like Cardi B?
Oh. No.
Wait, is Cardi... What? Is that part of it?
She's hosting SummerSlam.
Oh, I see. Well. Cute. I guess. I'm still trying to understand. Oh, cool. It's cool how they cross-promote music and stuff like that. In this, I thought that was neat.
Yeah, WrestleMania was big, I get it. Oh, this is sweet.
Mm-hmm. I like the, these, like, story time, intros or whatever.
It's a promo.
Yeah. Oh, are their tattoos matching?
I think so.
Aw, that's so cute. It's adorable.
What's the biggest family in UFC?
Gracie's, I want to say?
Gracie's?
Yeah.
Let's just say the Samoan heritage is the biggest pro wrestling family.
Cool.
Jey Uso is part of it. The Rock is part of it. Roman Reigns is part of it.
Like, actually family, right?
Yeah, they're family. Yeah, they're family.
Okay, cool. That's adorable. That's really cute, though. Imagine doing something like that with your family. That's
Cody Rhodes is part of the family too.
Oh. Adorbs. Especially to, like, dominate, like, a sport like that. It's cool. I really liked Gunther too. Like, I really liked both of them during WrestleMania. It was cool.
Yeah, I'm curious where they're gonna go with Gunther after WrestleMania. I'm not sure if he's gonna go right to his rematch or what he's gonna do. I think he should go to SmackDown.
I would like to see more of him. I really enjoyed him. And his European dad.
I think his world title run could have been a little better. But
well, you know what? For a first time experience, it was nice.
Yeah.
There's so many different characters. Like, that was what I really appreciated. Because obviously in UFC, like, it's like...
different types of personalities.
Yeah. In UFC, like, there's some people that will be, like, very expressive with their personality, and they'll do a little bit extra with the fight. Like, they'll kind of get into a character, or, like, they'll showcase something specific, but, like, the majority of fighters are, like, just fighters. Not just fighters.
Yeah.
They're just fighters. But, like, you know, they're fighters. So it's really cool to see so much personality showcased. That was neat. At first it was overwhelming, but now I'm like, yeah, this is cool. It's like a soap opera, but they also punch each other in the face.
You got it. You got it. It's literally like a violence-based soap opera.
American soap opera.
Like, people have called pro wrestling like a male soap opera for a long time.
I can see that. It's nice. It's fun.
It's for women too, though. So
Oh yeah.
don't get put off by it.
Now sports are a shared experience. Is it his birthday? Maybe. Oh, that's cute. I gotta start doing that with you.
You're gonna yeet along.
Yeet along. Yeet along all the way.
This entrance is really fun live, I will say.
Right. That must be so fun.
What, being there?
No, well, just also for him, like, I can imagine how fun it is, like, you're working really, really hard, and then you work up to a point where, like, you have an entire stadium that's, like, you know, doing Action X along with you. Like, it must feel so rewarding.
Yeah.
Validating.
He's come a long way. I remember when, like, he first started, I couldn't even tell him and his twin apart. Like, I literally could not tell them apart.
That tends to be the issue with twins. Do you think
But,
if
like,
they changed costumes, you'd still be able to tell them apart? And they didn't,
now
like, speak
I
or
can
do...
tell them apart easy. Like, I don't, like,
Oh,
I can see them
that's
off
okay.
rip, and I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
But before I was like, who? Who's who?
That's me with any of my twin friends. But eventually, once you get to know them, you're like, how could anybody ever confuse them? Like, who are you?
Yeah, they're so, like, there's a lot of, like, yeah, it's one of those things, once you see them a lot, you can kind of just, their whole,
Mhm.
like, tone of, their whole personality kind of
Yeah.
shows through.
Is his brother gonna come back, or is he still, like, TM hurt?
His brother was there last night celebrating, or on Saturday.
Yeah, but he's not, like, fighting yet?
He's not wrestling, no.
Why does
I don't know
Hogan
what
fear
looks like.
unions?
Oh, that's a long backstory if you want to hear it.
Sure.
In the 1980s, when WWF was starting to get a lot more popular,
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Ventura wanted to unionize the wrestling industry
Okay.
because of, like, just to help all the wrestlers get, like, their due diligence. And Hulk Hogan, who was the top guy, basically prevented the union from happening because Hulk Hogan saw if there was a union being made, he would not make nearly as much money.
Oh, I see, yeah. That
Um,
tracks.
because they would pay him for being, like, a top star, and he'd, like, have to share that. He'd have
Yeah.
to share the wealth, and he didn't want to do that. So he ratted it out to Vince. and Vince shut the whole thing down.
Tracks. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So-
Hulk Hogan is a scumbag of a human being.
Oh, okay. I was like, so we're not on board with that one, right? But they didn't.
What?
They didn't end up doing a union, or are they unionized? They're not. Are they?
No,
unionized?
they didn't unionize.
Ah, that sucks. Maybe they will do that now, though. Now that
They're
what's his
not
face is
going to
gone.
unionize. It's way too deep.
Ah, okay. But also, like, I guess it's incentive to like compete, right? To that level.
Yeah, it
too.
is.
So
Um,
I feel
but,
like it makes
the
sense
only-
because all major fighty things have like a bonus whatever situation happening.
The only issue with like a unionization, like or like working your way up, the office can deliberately sabotage you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, if they don't like you, it's because it's predetermined. They can book you in stupid things.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know, it is like a business and whatever. But America.
Yeah.
They do like tag teams, right? With his brother?
They were a tag team. They had the longest tag team title reign in history. Him and his
Ah,
brother.
I see. That part of the story's already happened.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'd like to see them together, but if it's already happened, then that tracks.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff to watch. I could show you all.
Late
They have
to
a
the
lot
party.
of really good matches.
Coffee right before bed. That sounds like a good idea.
I had a white monster, so I can't even top that.
Oh, terrible. Not terrible. Monster's fantastic. But you can only have one a day, guys.
Yeah.
Whoever's watching. One a day. Ryan, the package says one. But it also has
Says
a lot of B12. It does not.
I swear it said two.
Nope. It's just your brain hoping for it.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna keep going.
Huh.
More yeets?
Where does it say it? Anything?
Check the top. There should be like a label or the bottom.
It does say usage, 1 can maximum daily.
Sure does. Aw, sad.
Okay, don't do what I did, people. Please save yourselves.
You don't want ulcers or whatever other issues come with drinking two. It's like 2 a day is like more than that. Reha. Interestingly enough, the bigger ones are also 1 a day and they contain the same amount of stuff in it. It's just like less. There's not actually like more
Okay.
active ingredients in the bigger ones. It's just bigger, more.
I'm assuming it's just more waterized.
Yeah,
Yeah, that tracks.
right. Yeet. Oh, Patty.
Oh, Sami Zayn's back.
Yes.
Let's go.
Do you want to fill me in? This man
Sami
just
Zayn,
looks like a man.
That's kind of like his gimmick-ish. He's like the everyman. That's basically his shtick.
I see.
He's the fighting everyman. And like that's what like endears the crowd to him. He just looks like
A guy.
he basically looks like a guy who's like plucked from the crowd, but like you kind of root for him in that relatable way, like the
Cute.
man.
I like that.
He was recently injured by Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. I was there live, and
Oh,
it's good
cool.
to see him back.
That's exciting. Like, actually injured?
No, it's just storyline injured. I think he was just taking some time off.
We need, like, code words.
Yeah. I think the code word is wrote him off for wrestling terminology. When you send someone off, like, say if they're actually injured or, like, they're gonna go, like, film a movie or they have a wedding and they need time off, you write them off of TV.
Mm.
Typically, they get attacked and they're like, oh, they need to recover.
I see. What's the other one you said that's, like, in universe? The word for it.
What?
The word for, like, in storyline.
Kayfabe.
Kayfabe?
Kayfabe.
Yeah, that one. There is something magical about being in a crowd and doing whatever the hell everyone else is doing. It's fun.
Not being here the last, I think it was 8 weeks. Not being here while you were going through everything you were going through with Gunther. I want you to know how hard that was on me, right? I wish I could have been there, and I wasn't. That was hard on me. And if I'm being totally honest, missing WrestleMania this year, that was very hard on me. Alright, you and me, we're not that different as we're game day players. You and me, we don't do well on the sidelines. So that was hard. And if I'm being honest, I almost didn't come to Las Vegas at all.
I don't know if I trust Sammy's intentions right now.
Mm.
I had to. Because I had to make sure
I feel like I don't trust anyone's intention on this show.
Yeah.
to stand in this ring across from you. Look you in the eye, man to man, with that championship on your shoulder, and tell you how proud I am of you.
These two actually have a really history backstory.
What is it?
These two have a really interesting backstory.
Tell me more.
So back when Roman Reigns was running the Bloodline, he was running with Jimmy and Jey Uso. Paul Heyman was involved, so was Sokoa, and eventually they brought in Sami Zayn as an honorary member.
Mm-hmm.
He was basically part of the group. The whole thing started off with Jey Uso didn't really trust him. He didn't really like outsiders. But then at Survivor Series War Games, when Sami fought for their team, he earned his trust. Then eventually Sami had turned on the Bloodline because Roman Reigns was bossing him around way too much. And Jimmy, basically, his heart was broken, and they fought each other in actually main event of WrestleMania 39, night one main event. For the
Jimmy
tag team
is
titles.
Jay's brother, right?
Sorry?
Jimmy is Jay's brother?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Sami teamed with Kevin Owens, actually.
Okay.
And Sami and Kevin Owens beat Jimmy and Jay for the tag titles. But then eventually Jey Uso broke off from Roman Reigns. And then him and Sami became friends again because they realized Roman Reigns was controlling them way too much.
Mm-hmm.
And they've basically been on-screen friends ever since.
I wonder if they're off-screen friends.
I would assume.
Mm-hmm. I imagine a bunch of these people are. Buddy-o pals in person.
What's Sammy gonna do here?
I was gonna say, I'm hoping he doesn't just, like, fuck him up immediately, but he probably is, how the rest of this has been going. I'm sure he's gonna do something.
Oh, here comes Jimmy.
Yeah, they seem pretty different, I guess. Aww, that's cute.
Yeah.
Boy love. Adorable. Oh, you know who I do want to see? Who's that guy that I really liked?
You tell me.
That you said was, like, a killer. Josh?
Bron Breakker?
Mm-mm. From the first night?
Oh, Jacob Fatu?
Mm-hmm. He's on where?
SmackDown.
Mm.
He wouldn't come out.
Yeah, but he because he's on a different, like, show, right?
No, because on screen he doesn't like this bloodline. He's part of the other bloodline.
Oh.
Solo Sikoa's group.
Well, still, I like him, and I'd like to see more of his stuff. Cute. Cupcake won't come. Cool. Well, I'm glad nobody got betrayed on the stage there.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting. I'm like,
it
and
happens a
then
lot in
he
wrestling.
stabs him in the back. You're like, wow, didn't expect that. These muffins.
And again, WrestleMania is Saturday. Jey Uso
I didn't do that very well.
to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, the RAW After WrestleMania has been something. Plenty to talk about tomorrow with Jim Roberts and Megan Grant. On the RAW Recap Show is brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube channel and all audio platforms forever. And tonight, the RAW After WrestleMania, live on Netflix.
This stare right here.
What? Metro booming there again.
Red leather this year, last year I guess that came out.
Hanging out with us here tonight. Shout out to he and also shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. We have a 3-time NBA or WNBA champ in Chelsea Gray and a 2-time WNBA champ in Kaya Stokes. Thank you so much for coming. And how about Chase Briscoe?
And that was, I guess, summertime F1. Actually, this weekend was also the Saudi Arabia F1 Grand Prix. It went great. I actually don't know the stats for it, but irrelevant to wrestling, but yeehaw sports.
Yeah. Yay, F1.
Yeah, F1. I love F1.
Logan Paul,
I'm sure
congratulations.
Ferrari doing terrible as always. Why not check?
Your belt, a win tonight. Do you think you could have done it without your manager and
hungover. Or is that
Yeah.
just me?
Maybe just a little beat up.
No, or maybe it was the angle there for a minute. I was like, somebody had a good time. No, I'm still gonna say he looks a little... Why is he so sweaty? Oh, this is last night post-match. Okay, never mind. I thought this was like now. Canadians and Capitals, 2-2. Reha. Ooh, 2-2 and a third. Spicy.
He's such a dick.
Me?
You?
Just kidding. Pierre Gasly wins the final race. Oh, no, just kidding. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Ignore me. Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, and Russell. Go Paya.
You are literally the best of us, which makes it so much more painful because now that you've lost to him, you've legitimized him.
I
Really?
don't think the hand's getting
You
in
just
there.
said it. I'm the best. You wouldn't go back a year ago and be that guy. I don't know why you want to seem so bad. Because I hate it. Hate it. The person I saw in the mirror. I'm never going back. You don't understand. Had I taken those rascals.
Who is this man?
That's Karrion Kross.
You want to be angry at the world? Fine. Don't take me down with you. Don't solve that problem.
Wait, which one? The one with the long hair or the...
Cross. Yeah, that dude.
What is this?
I saw a promotion after WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is like behind the scenes stuff, like
Yeah.
getting ready for the show.
Mhm. I think that's pretty exciting though, that they're doing so much like, because that's Netflix's whole shtick, right? Is transparency and like documentary type stuff, and also capitalizing on this like behind the scenes footage that everybody gets to have. Oh my god, I have so many hiccups. Ooh, is that up next like now,
Yep.
or is that up next like next week?
This is now.
Cool. I'm a fan of like this situationship. Maybe they should date. It would add drama.
You are something else.
You are something else.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a little potty break.
Have
since
fun.
We're on commercial.
Have a good time in there. Commercial break. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything, because I turned my phone off like a smart person.
You know, to be honest, we don't give a damn about the New Day. So the team that deserves those tag team championships is none other than A-Town Down Under! Well, not so fast. There's probably another team that... looking to get me. How good can I see on post-Mania?
I don't like watching overtime because I feel like every time I watch overtime it goes the opposite direction of what I want it to go to. It's not me, it's just like, it's just fucking juju, man, or something. And so it just stresses me out more because you're like, it's overtime, we're almost there, and then it explodes in 2 seconds. I can yap about hockey while Brian's gone. Or F1, I could also just fucking read all of the... No, it's too late. It's too late for that.
Let's make that clear. At WrestleMania,
Adorbs.
the American Ivar certainly had their tactics. Tag team in a little dirty stuff when the refs weren't looking. Today had nothing to do with Rusev.
I'm sure there was a fight. No, there wasn't a fight night this weekend. Who was there? There might have been. Was there? Was there? Might as well check. I think so. I don't think so.
Oh, back comes Gunther.
Oh, Ian Gary's back next week. Anthony Smith is back next week. Michael Ferrero. Damon Blackshear will be watching. Is Chelsea Handler or Chandler related to Michael Chandler? Oh boy.
Oh crap! Oh my god!
Welcome back. My heart is beating for this freaking hockey. I can't with hockey. I thought it was out. Drag me back in with their Canadian teams.
Oh my god! He's got Pat McAfee.
Wow, that looks like the Khabib situation. Khabib. I'm glad to see the ringside brawl in WWE. That looks that looks real. That's usually the color your face turns when you perhaps you should tap.
Oh my god, he's choking him out.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
I'm like,
choking him out.
that's like a little bit of a legit bit. You can probably still breathe, but he's pretty red. You should probably let him breathe though. I don't know, he can definitely breathe. He's okay. Good acting. So much acting. I really like Gunther.
You like bullies?
And no, I don't. It's not that it's not because he's a bully. I just like, I don't know what it is. But honestly, watching this show, I'm pretty sure, yes, we can all tell that I like bullies. I'm a bit of a masochist. But
Yeah.
no, I just like his... I don't know. It's like partially the Europeanness, but also partially just like... I like the... He reminds me of something.
I feel like you like the no-nonsense approach he has.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. But I feel like he also reminds me of some like a character somewhere. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I'll remember and I'm sure I'll yap about it. I think that's the biggest thing I find interesting here. Do you notice how they all have the same rings? Like, wedding ring-wise? They all wear just, like, a black band. Most of them, see the dude next to him? And then, like, any other person I've seen with a wedding ring usually is just wearing, like, a black band. And I don't know if that's just, like, a fad amongst men, or, like, if
I have no clue.
Yeah. I'll just point it out.
Oof.
Motherfucker, see, this is what happens. Capitals win against Montreal.
Ooh.
Annoying.
Back to commercial.
Ridiculous.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Oh, this man is really feeling all sorts of ways. Oh, this is just the last game of the blah blah blah. Oh no, it's not. JK. Whatever. It's fine.
Check.
I get salty with my hockey. I'm also used to the salt.
I hope Pat's okay. I think that's a way to write Pat McAfee off while he leaves commentary for a bit.
Why is he leaving commentary?
Because he goes to do other ventures, so they
Oh.
bring him in for X amount of time.
Shit, I made too many. I made too many. We are not going to see Punk? Do you see all of them after WrestleMania, or like just does it continue and then next time we see more?
What do you mean?
Like, do we see everybody that was in WrestleMania like tonight, or is it just like random?
Some might
people?
like. go to SmackDown because some of them are SmackDown people. Some of them take a bit of time off.
Mm. Absurdity.
Chokehold and he choked it out. It is just an absolute disgusting display, wholly unacceptable, and that is taking care of medical attention right now as we're trying to just get everything settled here ringside, here in Vegas. I am not going to let stuff hold me and allow me to do my job unless
See, I told you he was a bully.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it is though. He seems German. I think that's what it is. He just seems very, not that the bully part, just like
he's Austrian.
Oh, well, whatever.
But close enough.
Close
They're
enough.
very close.
That's very close, yeah. Like, he seems very, I guess no nonsense was the right call there. But I think there's definitely something within that, character or personality type that's, there's to appreciate too. Again, not the bully part. Outside of the bully part.
Yeah. I think he's just like that European flavor.
I do, but it's a very specific, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, it's a very specific, it's a European dad flavor, because, like, Europe has so many, like, different flavors, right?
Yeah.
This is just a masculine, stone face Europe.
Dom Mysterio.
With his hands.
This is so crazy to see Dom Mysterio being the way he is now. I remember when he first got started in WWE, and I mean first, back in 2005, when he was a 10-year-old kid.
Aww.
He was part of the storyline.
That's so cute.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio had a custody of Dominic ladder match.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry,
they
who?
fought for the custody, Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
That was back in 2005. That was the last year he was alive. You don't know him because he's now passed away. Wow, it's gonna be 20 years soon.
But
Holy
also,
crap.
was he his stepfather?
The story was that Eddie Guerrero's actual son, and he allowed Rey Mysterio to adopt because I believe he couldn't have kids for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And when Eddie Guerrero started feuding with Rey Mysterio, he wanted the custody of Dominic back.
Right.
Because he was his real father. So, yeah.
I'm such a fan of him. Penta's great.
Yeah, he's sick.
I'm a fan of his, like...
I like that little
situation.
walk.
Yeah. Reminds me of Shaggy. I feel like Shaggy does that walk sometimes.
Yeah.
Pirate time. I feel like Shaggy would make a great wrestler.
He bulked up a bit. He's a little on the skinny side.
Oh. Good. I feel like y'all are all bulking up lately. We're growing
I haven't
into
seen Shaggy.
adult-ass bodies. Which is wonderful.
I mean,
Everyone's so
a lot of people
squishy.
we knew. No.
Just don't. Terms of service. He's so cool. I'd like to see him without his mask on. I'm curious.
I think you can Google that.
Yeah. I will. Say no to bullies. I miss my, like, whiteout contacts. Those are so cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's for the belt again?
Yep.
Cool.
And Joe, I would like to give props to Dominic Mysterio. And again, I'm not his biggest fan over the years. I've had a lot of issues with the way that he's treated his dad, Rey Mysterio, but he proved to the world last night with three of the best in the game that he could win a major championship, and he did just that. Meanwhile, you were on the call to this fatal four-way. I was a luchador sensation. He was at his offensive best with a very attack. He had a pensive driver on Finn Balor, only to have Bron Breakker save today. Then hit the Mexican destroyer on Dominic himself. Dominic ended up finishing.
Ooh.
Just the day Finn Balor was actually out here in support of Dominic. I find a little unexpected. It's interesting last night as Dom's on the early attack here as he came to our post-show sent from thousands of fans outside of the stadium, Michael. And he was not bashful about celebrating the moment. He said, I solidified myself. He said, people said, I'll never be as good as your dad. He said, I'm now the greatest Mysterio of all time. This is exactly the explosiveness that we're seeing out of Pence. And it's interesting because this morning, John Cena was a guest. John Cena said that he believes Dominic Mysterio at the end of his career may be better than his father. Wow, that's a massive statement considering the longevity of the Hall of Fame. Now, you sit here and you say we got a quick turnaround for the Intercontinental Championship. You wonder who that favors. And Michael, I would offer this as Dom was the
Ooh.
Eat that kick. Eat that kick. That's cool. He's so cool.
Because early on in that match, he was teamed up with Finn Balor for a lot of work, while Penta was a target on his own as he goes flying. Man, oh man, 24 hours after crowning a new IC champ, could we be looking at Penta's got momentum and he's cooking? Look at him fly.
Truly
Back to
incredible.
commercial.
Yeehaw. It's quite incredible, though. The more
Sorry?
that we watch this, the more I grow appreciation for all of their, like, stunts and stuff.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, but it's, like, incredible regardless, because you're just like, I could not jump that high in general.
Yeah.
So, yeehaw. I I think if you can't do something yourself, it's a sport.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like Penta, or what's your thoughts on this one?
What do you mean?
I was gonna say I feel like Penta might take it, or am I wrong?
I think Finn Balor's gonna get himself involved in a way that's gonna help Dom retain the title. I don't know how it's gonna be. Finn might go beat up Dom.
What?
He
Help
might go beat up
Finn
Dom.
retain the title, or what?
Finn is gonna help Dom retain the title, but
Okay.
Finn might go beat up Dom.
Wait, but if he beats up Dom, then, or do you mean beat up Penta?
Well, he could beat up Dom and get him disqualified. He keeps the belt if it's a disqualification.
Oh. Why?
The rules are, in order to win a title, you have to pin, submit, or knock them out.
Okay.
Count out and disqualification, you keep the title.
I see. Wait, what would get him disqualified again?
If Finn goes in and hits Dom, Dom will get disqualified.
Oh.
So Dom keeps the belt.
Why?
Because
Disqualified?
he's not supposed to interfere.
Oh,
It's against the rules for outside interference.
I see.
If you actually know, and like when you use a weapon, that's a disqualification. The steel steps and the going through the announce table don't count as a weapon. Don't know why. I genuinely don't know why.
You're attached to stuff?
Yeah, but if like they use a chair, it's a DQ.
That's detached.
I guess.
Not part of the floor, man. I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah, me too.
Dirty Dom took advantage with a well-timed cross splash. He was looking for the Penta driver, but instead the counter by Dirty Dom to retain. And the kick out by Penta. Here's the spread from Michael Cole. Unique circumstances as to why
Oh, Mexican Destroyer. Oh, caught him.
Is it like, do you think it would be more or less fun with like to be able to like hear what they're saying to each other?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how they like yap at each other sometimes, or do you think they're just pretending to say things? I feel like sometimes they're actually yelling things at each other.
They are. A lot of times they're calling the next spot.
They're calling what?
The next spot in the match, like where to go.
Oh. Like they just yell that at each other?
Yeah.
Go
They
to
usually
the
just
other
talk.
corner.
Cena yells. If you go back and watch like his match with Cody, like he's yelling at Cody the whole time what to do next.
Oh.
Cena's a little loud about it though. Most people are a lot more subtle.
Interesting. But they'll be like pretending that they're saying like something and then like yell directions, or like they'll try to just say it.
Yeah, they'll usually like try to hide it, like mask it and screaming at each other.
But when they're screaming at each other, are they screaming like like something, or are they just like?
They're usually saying like, "I frickin' hate you, Dom. Oh, look who's back! JD to McDonald's back." Oh,
Cool.
Dom retains.
Cute. But that doesn't disqualify?
The ref didn't see it.
Oh.
You notice they'll do those spots when the ref's not looking.
But if he does that, would that like if the ref was looking, would it disqualify Dom?
It would disqualify him.
Okay, cool. But then why wouldn't it if like the other dude was to interfere and attack Penta, why would that still also disqualify him? It's just
Penta would get disqualified, but the title doesn't change hands on the disqualification.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Cool.
Even though it would still classify it as a loss for Dom.
Right. So dramatic. How could he? The travesty.
You were able to move on and return here to cover the event. Once again, we are protected in doing our job to serve the fans, to give you opinions, to give you analysis. And
So
to
silly.
the events on our
Sure.
terms. No matter how much that bothers Gunther, you never play.
Don't do it and don't jump on the table. Meh.
Well, trying to get an update on that as soon as we can. But hey, let's get back.
Sorry?
Moments ago,
No, nothing. Just yapping about the table.
Yeah.
Table. Oh my lordy. This looks old. Or maybe not. I don't know.
El Grande Americano.
I never know. How old is this?
Sorry?
When is this? Or is this is now?
This was
yesterday.
this was Saturday.
Yeah.
This has that classic like Mexican fucking tint to it.
Yeehaw. Alright.
Huh. It's so obviously AI. It's so funny.
Great. Yes, Frida Kahlo. Drawing man. That's great. Fantastic. The babies. I don't like the way he stares at him. It's just very, very weird. I know it's supposed to be, but still. Did the WWE what is it, 25 series, did that drop on WrestleMania as well too?
Maybe a bit beforehand,
Earlier?
but it's definitely out by now.
Yeah. Cool. It's like, feels like it's constantly commercial break.
Yeah, it's being annoying.
It's almost done?
I think this is the main event.
Cool. I thought the last one was the main event. I feel like there's no, like, preset time to how long each of these are. Or is that just me?
No, there isn't. It goes from like 2 to 3 hours.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess UFC's like that too. You're either in for like an hour and 45 minutes, or you're in for like ever. It just never ends. Didn't they do that arm thing? I don't know what it is.
Really, our roles and what we do, broadcasters, journalists, to a guy like this who's, you know, just 48 hours removed from a shocking loss. He's absolutely disturbed, unhinged, and you know what he's done in recent weeks. Tony did it to Jimmy Uso, and now I can't stop it. Keep saying that. I'm being told that we don't have an update yet on Patty. He's still being evaluated by our doctors in the back. He was clearly trying to catch his breath and choke down for nothing. I mean, I just see a way and then watch. What are you going to do? 8 people couldn't get him off that. Absolutely. This guy needs to be fined, suspended, should be fired. WWE 5. He's Fowler. City to city.
Cool. Exciting.
Whoa! This is crazy.
Why?
Just seeing Paul with Seth.
Oh, yeah. I can't. I'm still rolling all of my eyeballs. But again, if I was the person in charge of this, it would be called the CM Punk show. It would just be himself wrestling against himself. It's just, there's no wrestling. He just stands in the middle of the ring and...
For 3 hours?
Yeah. He just yaps or something. I don't know. It's this show where we put CM Punk in a box and then we just see what happens, what he does for 3 hours if we just put him there. Would you not be entertained? Or like if they spend the box over the stage and he just chills. That's his job from now on. He just hangs out in there and watches and reacts to it. No? Zero reaction from Ryan. He doesn't agree.
I like CM Punk as much as the next guy, as long as it's not you.
Oh. Very yellow. I do really like his outfits every time. They're all very elaborate.
triple threat match. The guy who said the winner of that will define his career in the industry in the coming years.
Almost there.
Yeah, I can really feel my age watching this show.
Sorry, buddy. It's okay.
I want to see this, though. I just wish I wasn't as tired.
Oh, I thought you meant also because you've, like, known most of these fighters for, like, 20 years, apparently.
Not all of them, just a lot of them.
I feel like after 20, or, like, 25, like, just hits really fast.
Yeah.
I remember I was so excited when I, like, turned 25 or something, where I was just like, yeah, I can finally tell people that, like, oh, I remember that, like, 2 decades ago. I remember 2 decades ago. And then it stopped being fun so fast. It took, like, 2 years, and I was like, I'm over this. This is awful. My knees
people
hurt.
Who can drink that were born in 2006?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Is it 2006?
Yeah,
Jesus.
19.
That's awful. I petitioned we don't. I petitioned we just, like, stop time for a little bit. No, we did that in
Yeah, I
COVID.
love that.
That was a bad idea. Fucked shit up. Just a little... Tell us why. Tell us what you've done. My god, I'm really getting into this whole crowd situation. The first day I was like, yeah, whatever. Now we're here.
What the hell's that guy doing?
That guy?
No, there was a guy in the crowd. It's me, his stupid face.
I could see
what the hell?
He's still there. Just out of focus. It's so funny what happens when people have the camera on them. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, humans really just be humans. I feel like the crowd is like half the fun. This guy's great. He'd be a good actor, I think. I have vision. I am vision. That's awful. That's very mean. I ate the belt.
Of WrestleMania.
Ayo. Lick it, go.
For what he is as a guy getting a visit from his bitter rival.
His other hand's not wrapped. What are we to ever
Oh,
do?
they're ready.
And he doesn't have his crosses on it. What is this game? I could do without the skinny jeans, but whatever. That's a joke. Keep it in mind. So great. Ryan, you look like you're gonna die.
Yeah, maybe I'm just molding into my chair.
You look like a Renaissance painting. We should
Okay.
ask AI to make a Renaissance painting of tired Ryan. In fact, I'm gonna make that up. I'm gonna make that a destination of mine. That's not the word, but you know what I mean. Oh shit, he's letting down his hair, you know, things are getting real. Man, this dude has to get off the ground. I feel like he spends a lot of time
Getting beat up. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, can you not? you do something. Kick that man in the balls, man. Come on. Oh, I see. I was like, what are they cheering? That crowd, dude.
The weekend of WrestleMania 41. Are willing to do all the way to WrestleMania 42? There is a new reigning, defending, undisputed number one top star in this entire
I feel like my skin has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins! He declares him a number one top star. The tribal
Oh, here comes Roman.
You know, I also really like the idea of just like these like strong men that fight also showing like camaraderie and whatever, mercy and all this other whatever. Like they can both be intense and also I guess nice people or whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool display because usually you get very like one-sided or two-sided whatever experiences. Something. That wasn't a fully formed thought. I apologize. Asparagus.
Gonna spear him.
Do it. Oh. Aw.
Bron Breakker?
He's also so intense. That tracks. I was wondering where he was. That's not very nice. He's like a pit bull off leash. That's what he reminds me of. No. That's just weird.
What?
Deeply not a fan of that. Just makes me feel weird. Freaking headphones keep dying. Okay.
Oh my god, he's so fast. I did not see this coming at all.
CM Punk is literally just napping.
Yeah. That's an easy payday.
Fine, fine. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, are they gonna skip around in a circle? Okay. Why not? Yay.
Wow.
That was a lot emotionally.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to digest. They really pushed the boundaries of a Monday Night Raw.
They sure did.
Yeah, there's a lot to go forward with. Bron Breakker is now with them. That's a turn I did not see coming. Sami Zayn's back. Gunther might be getting fired.
Should he fired? Oh yeah, fired.
No, he's not going to get fired, but, you know, storyline-wise. He took out Pat McAfee. Becky Lynch turned heel. Stephanie Becker's on the main roster. Yeah, that's crazy. Good stuff. Rusev's back, too. Almost forgot that one. Yeah, there's a lot to go forward with. How was your first Raw after WrestleMania? A lot to unpack, I reckon.
That was intense. I feel like this whole entire weekend was pretty fucking intense for me. Again, I'm used to like UFC stressing me out for an entire week or something like that, but it's a very different kind of stress. This was just like a lot to process, like a lot of like interpersonal things to process, which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely for the third night in a row. And like things are happening. This is so much like drama upon drama upon drama upon drama. There's like drama overload. I can see that if you watch wrestling, you probably like want a pretty chill life. You're like, all my drama happens on TV. We're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good. I really enjoyed WrestleMania. I really enjoyed Raw tonight. It was cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how all these storylines kind of unfold. So, rehaul.
Yeah.
Thanks for being my guide.
No problem. Glad to have you aboard. But yeah, that's all from me because I'm honestly very tired.
Yeah, right.
I worked long.
Same, ditto. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We love you very much, and we will see you all on... We'll let you know. We'll let you know when we see you. Things are changing. We'll announce our new schedule shortly. Alright, adios. Have a great night. I feel like I'm the Pandora thing there for a second. Enjoy. Bye.